Okay, so guys, recently I went strolling through Target and I found Halloween Crunch on sale for $2.50. Now, I don't know why it was on sale. It's not after Halloween, and $2.50 is a really good deal for a big box of cereal. So I grabbed 2 of them and I demolished one, like, no sweat. And the second one, I've got through most of it. And I thought it was like a pointless review to put up because it's Captain Crunch, right? But someone asked to see it, and I thought, well, maybe I think it's pointless because Captain Crunch isn't like this new thing. And I don't even know if it's around the world. But let's go into this bag, let's talk about Captain Crunch, and just talk some cereal, right?
I've got cereal on my mind every day and night. With cereal by my side, the whole world feels right.
The score on Halloween Crunch is gonna get a 4.5 out of 5. The same thing I did with Captain Crunch Christmas Crunch. Now some people think, and if you're one of them, that's fine, that the Crunch Berry shape being different actually changes like the chemistry of the cereal as far as like the flavor you're getting, and I think it tastes basically the same. So if you differ there, then whatever, but I think Captain Crunch, because it can hurt your mouth, gets a 4.5. Everywhere else, I think it's pretty dang perfect. You get big boxes, the flavor's great, smells good, sog resistant, milk is awesome. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and pour this milk and eat this bowl, and hang out if you want, but if you just came here for like the score, see ya. Otherwise, chill with me, let's eat some cereal. So let's start with the box. It has Captain Crunch in his super zombied out state, also eating cereal. It looks like he's doing magic or something. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe he's a zombie witch wizard thing, but they're ghoul-shaped crunch berries that turn your mouth green. So on the back of the box, you have a pattern to cut out Captain Crunch in your pumpkin if that's something you want to do. I'm not one to just buy pumpkins to carve out. As like an adult, this doesn't tickle my fancy so much, although it's fine. If someone's like, let's go do that, I'm like, yeah, sure, but I'll never initiate it myself. I just don't care. The calories and whatnot, you get 1.5 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbohydrates, and 1 gram of protein. I love the smell of Captain Crunch. It just reminds me of a good time. It's like every time I eat a bowl of Captain Crunch, it's a good time. So let's go ahead and pour this bowl. Oh, come on, bag. Don't do that to me. I'm on camera. There we go. All right. So in the bowl, you have your typical array of Crunch bundles, which are these yellow pieces. And I named the Crunch bundles. That's not an official thing. I just think Crunch bundles makes the most sense. They look like bundles of hay, and they're Captain Crunch, right? No big deal. And then your ghouls your Crunch berries are ghoul shaped, which is a variety of shapes. Like, look, these are two very different shapes here. It's like it looks like the head of the boogeyman from Nightmare Before Christmas, and this one looks like a really skinny ghost from Pac-Man. Yeah. But the cool thing about these things is once you put them in milk, the orange pieces are what has the milk green, whatever turns the milk green, the food coloring, what changes. I'm not sure how they do it, but science, you know. And you can kind of see the green on the tip of this one here. Yeah, look at that. It's that's how they do it. This is how they do it. Now the milk doesn't immediately turn green, you gotta give it a couple minutes to sit. But you can see the pieces here clearly a green. I've always loved pouring just like big bowls of cereal, and maybe that's why I'm drawn to cereals that don't get soggy, because by the time I finish eating it, even if I eat it fast, it's been in the bowl for a while. Does anyone know what they're gonna dress up for as Halloween? I have no idea what I'm gonna be yet. Me and my girlfriend want to do a couple's costume, but we're thinking about something from BoJack Horseman, but we have not decided. Tell me what you're gonna be, and also tell me what you think would be fun for me to be. I think the funniest thing about being a YouTuber is I can just ask strangers on the internet to give me their opinion on things, and they do. I love you guys. Man, this stuff is so good. I wonder why Captain Crunch doesn't do Halloween versions of all its cereals. Halloween Sprinkled Donut Crunch, Halloween Caramel Popcorn Crunch, Halloween Peanut Butter Crunch. You see that? That's green milk, baby. Mmm! It's so green. Yeah, geez, it's green. Oh, wow. Does anyone else talk to themselves while they eat cereal? I mentioned this in my last video with the O's cereal, but there's a certain point where cereal gets just a little soggy, but still has a crunch. That is the epitome of a good bowl of cereal to me. It's just like, oh yeah, soggy and crunchy, and I love it. That's why I hold my Oreos in my milk for like 5 to 7 seconds, because it's the perfect amount of crunchy while still being moist. Alright, so you guys see the green milk, right? I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna get the camera, hold on. Green! Yep, and that's Captain Crunch milk. It's actually greener in real life if it looks on this camera. So just expect it to be green, okay everybody? So I'm gonna go bowls deep, drink some milk here, and enjoy myself, you know? Yeah, it's got that fruity aftertaste of the Captain Crunch, but because I'm using almond milk, it actually is super almond milky, which is fine, but the milk is still good, guys. All right, Crunch Berries is an amazing cereal, and it might be my all-time favorite cereal. And when I get seasonal changes like this, to where it's like, oh, this box in my pantry is a little different, I'm all for it. That doesn't change the cereal. The cereal is the same. It's just, now it turns your milk green, and now it feels a little cooler. If you're not in America, do you have Halloween Crunch in your country? I would love to know. And if you don't, do you get seasonal cereals? Is Halloween even a thing outside the US? Like, I don't know. Admittedly, I've always been in the US during Halloween. Do people celebrate Halloween elsewhere? Tell me in the comments below. The big Halloween cereals are the monster cereals, and I don't cover them, and I'm not gonna cover them this year because I did that last year, and the cereals are exactly the same. The coolest thing about those cereals, if you haven't checked them out, or maybe, look, we'll do some close-ups. Here's Frankenberry, pink as can be. Here's Blueberry, which is purpley blue. And there's Count Chocula, which is like just chocolate. It's exactly what you would expect. Now, the cool thing about the Halloween cereals is that the marshmallows aren't just regular marshmallows. They're flavored to be like strawberry or blueberry or chocolate-y, although the chocolate-y one's questionable because I don't know if it's really there. But that's cool. If Lucky Charms had like flavored marshmallows, that would be really interesting, right? Well, that does it for me today, kids. Remember, click like, subscribe, share, and if you haven't checked me out on Patreon, do. Please, it would be great just to have anyone support me there, and if you can't do anything, share it with your friends, maybe? Huh? Maybe? Who cares? Anyways, you keep doing you. Dress up for Halloween. Tell me what you're gonna be, and I'll talk to you later, alright? Peace.